rolling. Do you say rolling in theater? No, you don't say rolling. You just say action.
And yeah,
Do you say action? Anyway,
I don't know.
hello everybody. Long time no see. Well, no, it hasn't been that long, but it's not our longest break. But we've seen some theater, and we haven't been back to talk about it. So, wait.
What are we going to start with?
No, I mean, we're going to go in chronological order, but I just wanted to say when we saw. When we saw. Okay, so on the 22nd, that is of February, we saw a Soldier's Play with who some people would say is a hunk, Blair Underwood, if you have a certain age. And then,
David Allen Greer.
And then on the 26th, we saw Beetlejuice, whose playbill does not look like this anymore because they are getting fancy. So we're just gonna do the talk about both shows because it's been a while since we seen them both, and it just makes more sense to we're gonna condense. We won't talk for half an hour about these two shows, which were an experience. So, do you want to talk about? You want to do the Soldier's Play?
I can't remember. Okay, so A Soldier's Play is a play that takes place in
I think it's 44.
1944.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and
in Louisiana.
Yeah, at a military base, and it's kind of like a whodunit about was he a captain?
A lieutenant
who was murdered, and they're trying to figure out who did it. They're just like,
the murdered being David Allen Greer. I think his name was Davenport. He's a lieutenant. Lieutenant or a captain?
No.
I think it's Davenport.
Let's get this right. Okay. It was Waters.
Oh, he's Waters, and then Blair is Davenport.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
He was a sergeant.
Which one? Waters.
Yeah, Waters was a sergeant.
Okay.
And he.
So who's a lieutenant?
No one's a lieutenant. Oh, there's Lieutenant Bird.
Okay. Oh no, what you call it? Was a captain?
Yes. Basically, Waters gets murdered.
Oh, you gotta set the scene. This is on a segregated base in Louisiana. So you got. I'm sorry. I was like, you got your race tensions. You got your general war tensions, and
and Waters is murdered, and they're trying to figure out who did it, but not really, because they're like, oh, probably the Klan or something, or that's what.
Right. They just were like, eh.
And they call in Davenport, which is Blair Underwood, to I guess investigate. He's a lawyer, I should say. Right?
He was not. Yes, he was.
He's a lawyer. He's also African American, and
he's
actually was doing his job, and they kind of all would just kind of
leave it alone.
Yeah, and
don't worry about it.
He individually talks to everybody, and talking and like flashback scenes and things like that. He ends up coming to who did it, and it's a surprise. I didn't see it coming. Anyway.
And then when it's revealed, you're kind of like, yeah, I can see. I can see it. So I wouldn't say A Soldier's Play was our favorite theater experience, story. I understand that it's based off of the playwright, his name, I think his last name is Fuller, his experience as a soldier, of the times. And so this was on Broadway in the past, in the way back. And then also, I guess it was adapted into a movie at some point with Denzel Washington. And maybe I want to say maybe a movie is the better medium for something like this. Maybe. I don't know. Not to say that I hated it, because I didn't hate it. And it did have its moments. Some things that we liked. I don't know if it's a requirement, but singing in like plays now. I don't know. But or when you have a majority African American cast, like there's some singing, I guess because usually when it's about African American people, like it's usually actually music is actually a big part of our culture, so actually it makes sense that there would be singing and stuff like that. But I really like the musical like numbers, but like infusions in it. There was some like stepping, which really helps like build with like the times. So you think about like Greek life or like back then, and then even now, we liked the set. There wasn't a lot going on. I appreciate that in plays actually. Like they're set to like, here's what you have. You know what I mean? It's a catwalk. And then they have beds that in like their barracks that move that come in and out.
Come up and
well, yeah, and don't they push them too?
Yeah, they push them back and then they push them forward.
The ensemble, the male cast, and then the office space moves
in and out
as needed. So I really like the set. It felt like kind of like dank. You're like, okay, yes, this is 1944. Yes, we're in Louisiana. Yes, this is a barrack for like these black guys. So there's not a lot of jazz going on. Not that there is in the military anyway, but it felt nice. We really did enjoy the performances.
The performances are all good. And everyone worked really well together. It is kind of a you need to work together type of story. So I feel like if there was a weak link, it would have really kind of ruined everything.
Blair Underwood was not his like usual. I don't know if you're familiar with like Blair Underwood, but God, now I can't even list things. Maybe we should look in here. He's done your in my mind, Set It Off comes to mind. He played like Jada Pinkett Smith's like guy friend, not a boyfriend yet. Kinda they were kind of getting there if events didn't happen. He's in Dear White People currently. He's like, usually he plays these like characters. They're kind of smarmy and kind of like slick and sly, and maybe they're not so nice. And then a soldier's play. Captain Davenport, he's very upstanding.
He always plays a dignified character, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, his characters usually have a lot of dignity, even if they are wrong.
Yeah.
Because when you think of him in, what's that Tyler Perry movie where he beat the girlfriend?
Right.
It's just kind of like, but he always plays like I've never seen Blair play a bow. David Alan Grier, yes. But
speaking of David Alan Grier, he also was really good. Like he's David Alan Grier, so like comedic kinda. His character was not a nice man. I would say. He used a lot of language that would make a lot of people uncomfortable. He was like, think your Uncle Ruckus, kinda, but like if you were able to put Uncle Ruckus in the military, so like he's very much a product. Waters is the name, right? A product of like of his like time. It's like, you do what the white people tell you, but also there's like hatred for like white people at the same time, and then there's hatred for like other black people because of like where they are in society, but like maybe he's better because he's like made it somewhere like in the military, but also like he realizes that he still doesn't have the same power as say like a white officer with the same title would have, and he's very kind of complicated, and it's like you want to say he had it coming, but like also like no, he didn't deserve that. And it's like, but yeah, he was not a very sympathetic character in a way. I mean, kind of when you think about like his family and like I don't know, but so there's that, and then you have your is his name Nnamdi, who's very important in the show. It's a nice ensemble play. Mostly the cast is made up of black men, which was just nice. I mean, not since course a choir boy.
Yeah, choir boy.
Although choir
was all black.
Was it a white guy choir boy? No, I'm making that up. A white guy, man. He was the music teacher. Yes, the music teacher. He was like challenging them to like think about. I think he was, wasn't he? I'm making that up. A white character. Anyway, and then maybe not so fleshed out where I guess the white cast members, because they're just like stereotypical, like, I don't know, evil, like white guys, like white guys. Yeah, like racist white guys in like Louisiana and stuff like that. So there was that. What else we had going on?
That was it.
I enjoyed it at the start, like when it started. I thought, yes, this is gonna be something like, yes, it's gonna be like sitting with me. And then as like we sat through it, like it started to wane a little bit, and that's when I was like, maybe a movie would be better. And my mom thought maybe we might enjoy the movie better. Surprise, surprise, we enjoy movies better than like actual like live theater. But would I see it again?
No.
Probably not.
Like if I was like, oh, there's a production of Slave Play going on here, I'd be like,
no thanks.
Yeah, I don't need to see it again.
But yes, you said Slave Play. You mean Soldier's Play?
A Soldier's Play. Oh, jeez.
But yeah, so that was a Soldier's Play.
Oh, what we didn't like was it felt kind of long.
Yeah, it did.
Kind of was like, I just want to know who killed this guy. Like, I just felt like they were showing us all of this and showing all these interactions with these different guys, and you're just like, oh, so maybe this happened. Turned out that didn't happen.
Yes.
And then you're like, oh,
I did really like the utilization of like the flashbacks.
The flashbacks are very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was the Soldier's Play.
Yeah.
So
moving on,
we have
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Not gonna say it the third time.
Oh man, Beetlejuice is fun because I didn't think we were gonna make it.
I know. We had wanted to see it, for a while, but it was never high on our priority list. And
it has a lot of drama going on. They're being evicted soon to move in a Music Man in the fall. Man. And it's like I kind of like, not that I didn't care and it felt bad, because that's a lot of people that would be out of work. You know, it's like after seeing it, I can see why people are upset that it's leaving. It is a good show. It is a good show. Maybe we are a little biased. We're like, the play was like, yeah, but then we're like, musicals, like musicals.
I mean, I think their plan was always to leave because the Music Man come in. I don't think they thought it would be so successful. Like the following kind of came on kind of heavy for it.
Yeah.
And it's doing well, but it's also doing well in fact because people know that it's leaving.
Yes.
So it's not like they were selling out shows from the beginning and then like they kicking them out. That was not the case. It was doing well, and when it turned out that they were leaving, people were full houses. Because when we saw it, there was empty seats.
Yeah, there was. But it also was a Wednesday matinee.
Yeah. So
there's that. What is Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice is based off of the movie of like from like the 90s, like 80s with like Winona Ryder and like I just forgot who everybody was in it. Miss with the Eyes.
Gina Davis.
It was Gina Davis?
Yes.
Oh.
She played Carrie's character.
Oh, and then who was the other lady that played Leslie's character? Doesn't matter. Anyway, Beetlejuice has some of my favorite Broadway peeps. My favorite Broadway peeps, I mean Carrie Butler. We finally got to see Alex Brightman. We thought we were going to see him in School of Rock, and then his understudy was on that day. And it's so funny because his understudy in School of Rock is also his understudy in Beetlejuice. So we were like kind of like joking, are we going to see him today? We might have, but no, Alex was in, so we finally got to see like Alex do his Alex thing. He's doing a lot, by the way. Who else is in it? Oh, Leslie Kritzer is in it. That's our girl Serena from Legally Blonde. I'm in love with her since Legally Blonde. It's like Serena, and like she's so good. She's so funny. Didn't disappoint.
Everyone is so funny in the show.
Which which Lydia did we see? What was her name?
Dana, I think.
Dana? It was Dana? Maybe yes. Let me just double check. Because, you know, they had a little drama with their Lydias going on for a little while. Ooh. We saw, Dana Steingold. And then the Girl Scout was Brooke Ingen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What's Beetlejuice about, Jay?
Beetlejuice is about a couple who die in their house, and they get propositioned by a demon to help make people see him and say his name so that he can kind of come to life and kind of do what demons do and just, you know, make a mess of things. Like, and what happens is they don't agree to do that, but he is seen by a young girl who's very morbid and depressed. You know, her mom just died and she's already weird on top of it, and so she sees Beetlejuice. I guess she has like this open eye, you know, to like, you know, the netherworld basically. And he's like, oh, you can see me, like you can help me. And she's dealing with this hard time with his father because he has like a new girlfriend that she, you know, which is a life coach basically. She doesn't know that it's his girlfriend, and she's just kind of like, you know, she's a teenage girl and her mom just died. Like, let her, you know, talk about her mom and her feelings and stuff. That they weren't ready for that. So she basically, you know, ends up being persuaded, I guess, by Beetlejuice to do it. So you get the whole day or scene and it's fun. And, you know, basically now it just turns into a how can we get order back into this house. It's just not good things are happening in this house. It's what happens when you talk to demons.
Yes.
So basically,
well, you learn basically everybody has their place.
Yeah.
Like kind of. You can't really change things.
Yeah, things happen and
you just kind of deal with it.
You have to learn to deal with it in responsible ways that don't include talking to demons and saying their name 3 times.
Yes.
So that's Beetlejuice. The movie is good. The show's good. The music, we like the music to Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call it like
revolutionary.
Yeah, like nothing like special, but you know, they had good songs. I was
the opening is great.
The opening number is fantastic.
The whole being that thing. The Girl Scout number really. That was great. Of course, the Deo number. There is a song.
What song?
I like the one where he makes a whole bunch of hymns. That number.
All you want to do is scare. All you want to do is scare.
Yeah, I like that one. And there was something else.
That one?
No, it was Leslie Kritz's song when she was like
Miss when she was Miss
was she Miss Argentina?
Yeah, Miss Argentina. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, it was just so funny, and I didn't expect. I knew it would be funny.
It's
but
a little raunchy.
Yeah,
he uses a lot of language and does a lot of like things that like maybe like.
If you're a more conservative person, if you might not want your 10-year-old to see.
Yes.
But there were quite a few children. I mean, we went with a high school, so
yeah.
But there were quite a few children in the audience, like young children, like children in elementary school.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sure it's a bit jarring, but it's Beetlejuice.
Yes.
The movie was. The movie was.
We really like the sets.
The sets.
The sets must have cost about $3 million. I'm thinking like it's so beautiful.
Sets itself,
First of all, just like the ambiance of the theater, it kind of in a way
it can't be $3 million because 6 cost $5 million. It has to be more than that. So
like it's like the whole like it kind of reminds me of like Moulin Rouge in a way, but like the mood lighting when you come in.
Yeah, the music on. Yeah. I like how they tell you the show started by just like pumping the music up loud and you're like, oh, it started. Okay, like. That's how they get your attention.
Mm-hmm. But, the whole house. That set is amazing.
It's a very nice set.
How they like change it from like Carrie and them's house to like the modern like the renovations. I'm like, yeah, that's a
I would
shout outs to those people.
I would like to watch Beetlejuice from the wings.
Huh? Oh, there's a lot going on back there.
Yeah, like like
it's busy.
Yeah,
for sure.
Beetlejuice is one of those things I would like for them to film and make it a Fathom event and put it on Broadway HD.
Yeah,
because it's gonna close and it might not get a new theater right away. It might take some time. Not saying it won't move to a different theater, but it might take some time. I should just hold out for the Broadway.
Please make it a success.
Yeah, hold out for Broadway theater. Let's be honest here. But
they would need a specific theater because that is a lot of things.
Yeah, they would really have. Yeah, they need a big house. So they would have to restructure the set. Because people go, well, they do it for touring companies all the time, and I'm like, yeah, but it looks so nice and it's huge, big glory, it needs a nice size house. But yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves to be just like I found myself laughing a lot.
Yeah,
and it was really it was nice.
Right.
We had nice seats.
Yeah.
Go see Beetlejuice before it closes.
I would say go see a Soldiers play, but I think they closed already. Right?
Yeah.
Are they closing soon or they closed already? I think they closed by the time now. Oh, we forgot to show really quickly.
Soldiers play Magnet.
Yeah.
Their merchandise is kind of lame.
I mean, it's a play.
Yeah.
They did have t-shirts though.
Yeah. And then this
Beetlejuice
Magnet. We have a window card of the same.
But I hung it up. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been. I was able to hang it up.
We had a cup, and
I think that's it.
Terrace's t-shirt.
Oh, I'm wearing my Beetlejuice shirt. Yes. You can't see it, but it has like stripes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It's a nice shirt. They have nice Beetlejuice.
They do.
They do not have M&M's peanuts in that theater, which pisses me off.
Yeah, they don't carry things with nut. They said with peanut products, but like they also have they have
almonds. Like
confusing.
It's very confusing.
And he said, let me hold these up. Let me hold these guys up.
Whoop. Thanks for watching, everyone.
I don't know. We entered the lottery for 6. Maybe we're gonna see 6 tomorrow. We don't know. I don't also like maybe the theater isn't the best place to be going right now with all that's going on in the medical world. Anywho, thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.